Howdy, y'all. My name is Toon. I am the host and GM of Toon Tales Drakkonus Guild Horizons. I just wanted to make a quick little thing here to address why this particular session is called Chapter 1.5 and why it is a lot shorter than the first session. Unfortunately, during the stream and recording process of the episode, there was some technical mishaps, and a good portion of the session was not heard nor recorded properly. So, for the sake of convenience and for you guys to be able to not only for you guys to have the full context of why the session is shorter, I'm going to be giving a summary of what was not recorded in the next session. So thank you for understanding, and enjoy what we got for chapter 1.5. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the second session of Drakkonus Guild Horizons. As you can see, we are currently missing a player, unfortunately. Pisces is not going to be joining us for this session, unfortunately, but we got Rays and we got Dark. And
Hello.
after some, well, I would say fun times, it was mostly just me dealing with a lot of scuff issues. But we got everything figured out, and yeah. But yeah, it's the sorry, I'm still getting used to this whole being the whole host thing. But
Yeah.
let's get into the session recap. So, last session, our four heroes arrived at Drakkonus City, where they met Ordis, Kires, and their respective teachers, and after taking on an academy quest to venture into Rainbow River and take on an ochre jelly, the group, after some hijinks in the Rainbow River to collect very powerful and dangerous magical rocks and water, and enjoying a nice meal at the end of the day, found themselves dreaming, and not only dreaming, but also having a strange vision. A vision of a mysterious hooded figure with golden threads traveling down his hand and coalescing, with the figure saying, "Soon the threads of fate will coalesce." Cedric, you are the first. You awaken in a cold sweat, as the vision freshly is still in your mind, with Cloud currently hovering above your chest, with a concerned look upon her face. She looks down and goes, "Are you okay, Cedric? You seem to have had a nightmare or something."
I am perfectly fine. He says as he wipes the sweat from his brow.
Well, it's the morning now, so at least you can leave that dream behind you. But do you remember what happened?
No.
She kind of glances at you for a moment and then just goes, "All right. Well, we should probably we should probably meet up with the others at the mess hall. It is best that we try and keep to a group, you know. And besides, I'd overheard you. I'd seen what you were writing about in your journal about your time there. You fought an ochre jelly, if I remember correctly."
I suppose those people And whatever that other thing is, I suppose they are not quite as bad as I thought.
Yeah. Well, it's about time you start being more open to people.
Cedric just kind of narrows his eyes and stays in bed for a few more minutes, not really willing to get up just yet.
Okay. While that is going on, Scout, you jolt out of your restful trance, currently sitting alone in your dorm, as it seems that your dorm mate Mina, the ranger you'd met the day before, has already left the mess hall. With the memory of the vision still fresh in your mind.
Ooh.
What do you do?
Ooh. So it's still fresh in my mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. From your perspective, basically, it just it feels like it just happened. You have no idea how long ago it happened. You have no idea when it happened or whether, and you've never experienced anything like that before because you've never necessarily dreamed before. This is all new to you.
Is there anywhere in the room that I can write something down or draw?
Yeah, there's some journals in a cupboard to your right.
Ooh. Okay, so Scout makes an effort to draw the image of the dream and the threads that was fresh in his mind, because it instantly, since it's something that is completely new to him, he wants to know answers, and the best way he'll get those answers and share it is to write it down.
Okay. While you are doing that, Zinthurus, you awake to see your roommates, a small fae, but a small denizen of the Feywild, a small and meek fairy by the name of Ziri, currently packing some gear for an adventure. She's about 2 feet tall, with a physique with a build similar to an elf, but with very beautifully colored dragonfly-like wings. Wearing a simple pink blouse and having a simple flute as her main item of choice. She flies into your room and goes, "Oh, you're awake. I'd heard you stirring pretty recently. Are you all right?"
Just an odd dream. Not really sure what caused it.
Ah, I see. Those are never fun. Well, hope you slept well. I'll be off realm for the rest of the week, so you'll have the dorm to yourself.
All right then. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Oh, of course, I'm gonna be visiting Marlia, and it's my first time. Though I heard the place is dreadfully smoggy. And as she says that, she kind of just gives you a little wave and flutters off.
Zen waves back at her as she leaves.
All right. As all three of you kind of just just like get your bearings and just like shake off the morning tiredness and the just the uneasy feeling from the vision. You all find yourselves amongst a busy mess hall. The mess hall is it's a modest building, being mostly just filled with tables. There's a pretty large kitchen in the back with enchanted armors and unseen servants flooding about, serving plates of food to any all students and staff members that are currently eating. With Scout being you being the first to arrive, you find yourself at the closest table to the door, with Xanthuris, Cedric, and Kires joining you soon after. With Kires just kind of just like meek.
So are we at the table?
Yeah, you all are at the table. With Kires just kind of like meekly approaching you guys, going, hello everybody. It's good to see you again.
Hello.
Sorry. Panera would be here too, but she's doing some studies at the library.
I see.
So I decided to come here in her stead. After all, I don't really know anybody else here.
I feel like Panera would say something similar to "the more the merrier."
Yeah, that sounds right.
Well, I'm glad. He sits down and looks at all of you and goes, "So, how did you sleep?"
I had a really weird dream.
I dreamt for the first time. And, well, seeing as you're beings that dream often, and there are those that say there's reasons behind what you see, I was wondering if any of you at the table can figure out what this means. Scout pulls out the picture he drew of the image he saw in the dream with the threads, and places it on the table.
The sketch you see before you, as Xanthuris and Cedric, as you see the image, you two are immediately struck with the fact that it looks exactly like the vision you two had seen the night before.
That's the same thing I dreamt about. What the heck?
Fascinating.
Well, seems like the two of you are cursed.
Cursed.
Kires kind of like looks down at the drawing and goes, "How odd. I could have sworn I've seen something like that before in a book somewhere. It looks kind of like a I don't know. I'm not sure where I've seen that before, but it looks familiar. Maybe I think Panera might be. You think Panera might have seen the same thing?
Maybe we should go ask her.
When I tried to talk to her this morning, she seemed, well, distracted. I think it's safe to assume she might be looking into it. You kind of see like Kires like squint a bit for a moment and just like thinking on it. So this is far above what I'm helpful for. All I'm good at is well, he kind of like flexes his arm a bit, showing the muscles in his arm. all I'm good for is beating stuff up.
Which is a very useful trait in the world we're in.
Well, I mean, I used to be a guard, actually. Well, not a guard, but more a protector for a old farming village I used to live in.
Oh, also, hey Tommy, real quick. Miko in the chat was wondering if they could roll a wisdom check on the book.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and Miko, you can always you can always ask during the session. You don't need to use the chat to ask me. But yeah, go ahead and roll a wisdom check. In this case, I would say roll a. Either you could roll a wisdom check on it, or you could roll an arcana check on it. Whichever one you'd prefer.
How is it that I roll wisdom again?
So if you're just gonna go for a straight wisdom roll, you click on the go to the wisdom tab on D&D Beyond, and then click the modifier.
I rolled a 15.
Yeah, looking at the book and the sketch, you're able to surmise not only do you share the vision, but you start to realize you think you might recognize the figure, as you have seen a vision from this figure before. The memory is hazy, but you do remember hearing the voice at one point. And that is all you can surmise from that roll. And as that is happening, each of you, including you, Scout, even though you can't eat, are each handed a plate of eggs, bacon, and about 2 pancakes.
Scout.
Isn't just immediate. Oh, you first.
Sorry. Oh, I was just saying. Scout, instead of eating, is feeding his Drake companion on his shoulder.
All right,
as a good way to think about it. But go ahead. Sorry.
Zen just immediately starts eating them on wet side in front of him.
and Kires.
Cedric.
Sorry, Miko. Oh, go ahead.
Cedric pushes everything away because he's vegetarian.
Oh.
Are pancakes vegetarian?
Yeah. And upon
Yes, but they touched the other food.
Right.
Yeah. As soon as the food is pushed away, you see the plate kind of like rise up and be carried away by an unseen servant. These invisible magical spirits.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah. Kires immediately starts eating the pancake, and you kind of see like the Minotaur like smile a bit and goes, tastes like old Aunt Jamie's pancakes. Yeah, and Jamie was a halfling I used to do manual labor for. Sweet old lady.
Ah. Well, guessing from y'all's reactions, it looks like it tastes really good.
Like, yes, it is. Though it is strange to see someone that has no need nor capability to eat.
Well, I can't say it's not a want. I wish I could, taste as y'all can. But, no matter what, I bet that'll help us out in the field at some point.
Yeah,
No extra mouth to feed.
that is true. That is a handy thing. Oh, speaking of the field, when I was on my way here, I did see a couple of new postings on the Academy quest board. Apparently, there's some suspected bandit activity happening at Firan, and there's some trouble happening in the sewer system as well. Never a dull day here, it seems.
I wonder what kind of trouble's in the sewer. But I don't like people getting hurt by bandits.
Well, from what I'd seen, it's mostly just been crop stealing. But still,
I require food before anything else.
Kires looks at you and goes, "What do you eat?"
Everything that's, well, I suppose considered a plant, or a root, or a fruit, or a vegetable. Does that narrow it down at all?
You kind of see Kires smile a bit and goes, "Hold on." He brings out a little satchel and rummages through it and brings out what appears to be a plain old sandwich, but within you see what appears to be a green and red jam-like spread. He hands it to you and goes, "Try this. I think you'll like it."
Cedric nibbles at it slightly, but apprehensive about accepting food from someone else.
As soon as you taste it, you're immediately blasted with a very distinctively sweet taste from the jam. As what you're tasting is a very unique apple jam, made from apples that you've never tasted before, unlike anything from your native realm.
Cedric immediately devours it and gets jam all over his face.
Kires smiles and goes, that's wildwood. That's wildwood apple jam. It's from my home. I used to.
Where can I? Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's if I ever make a trip back home, I'll have to get you some more. I got a small jar. I got a couple of small jars of it. I can give you one to use.
Oh.
You see Cedric's eyes light up ever so slightly.
Kires with a smile takes what he calls a small jar, but in reality it's a pretty large one. But in his big brawling minotaur hands, it is tiny. As soon as when he puts it on the table, there's a lot of thunk as it lands. with the jar being about 2 feet tall. I hope that suffices.
Cedric's entire face turns bright red, and he looks mildly constipated as he tries to say thank you, but all that comes out as a grumbled, garbled mess of words.
Yeah, Kires just kind of like lightly pats you on the back, Cedric, and goes, well. Like I said, next time I visit home, I'll make sure to get you some more. I used to pick wildwood apples for a young couple. Well, they were young when I was young. Now they're a little on the older side now.
Sounds like you've been around a lot.
Not
Are
really.
you a grandpa?
No, despite my big appearance and muscles, I'm actually not that old. I'm actually not that old in Minotaur years. In human years, I'm about 25, but I'm just barely an adult in Minotaur years. Yeah, age across species is a weird thing. And you kind of notice, like, as he's talking to you guys, he's becoming less and less like nervous and meek around you guys. He's like starting to relax a lot more, and you're seeing like different like before when you met him, he was very like, he was like keeping his head down, very like, twiddling his thumbs. Now you notice that he's become a lot more like smiley and like bubbly.
Nice.
Well, I'm not sure about you three, but I very much would like to practice my skills out in the field. Bandits I've dealt with before, but I'm not sure. But the problem in the sewer, that does concern me a bit. As there wasn't really any specifics given to it, only that workers were attacked.
A sewer system is very vital for a settlement, and especially a school, with how many students would require it. If it's something worse, it should probably be handled as soon as possible.
Agreed.
But bandits can trouble with bandits could always escalate to something worse too.
Indeed. Perhaps if no one takes on the bandit job, we could take the initiative on both.
Good idea.
He kind of smiles at me and goes, after all, if you the more people you help, the more good that will come to you. At least that's what old Aunt Jamie used to say.
I like
That
this
is
game.
disgustingly positive.
He looks at you, Cedric, and goes, maybe, but it's kept me going all these years.
Cedric just kind of looks at him and narrows his eyes ever so slightly.
He after finishing his plate of food, he kind of like waits for you guys to finish as well, and as you guys do, he stands up and looks at you three and goes, I'm going to go get my gear real quick. Meet me at the quest board, and we can plan out a plan of action.
Agreed.
All right, as he walks away, I need everybody to roll me a perception check.
Ooh. All right.
Oh dear.
Perception.
I rolled an 18.
I got a
Oh,
12.
okay.
Whoa.
And for you, Scout.
I rolled a 17. Well, I got I got 11, but plus 6, 17.
Everybody, all right. So Cedric and Scout, you two notice for just a brief moment. You notice the figure you'd seen in your vision out of the corner of your eye, just for a moment before disappearing.
There was someone there. He looked like the one in that dream.
Huh? What? Where?
I do believe the mechanical being is somehow hallucinating.
I don't think that's possible.
Well, I've dreamt for the first time. I don't know what to think anymore.
As after that happens,
We gotta keep an eye out just in case.
so after
I doubt this will be the last time we're seeing this, especially since if everyone is dreaming the same thing, and it's my first dream ever, could be way more important than we think.
after that happens, you guys find yourselves at the quest board as Kires returns from the dormitories. Now wearing a very dark set of studded leather armor covering his chest and his chest and part of his arms, and in his right arm is a pretty sizable battle axe, styled similarly to a Danish axe.
Sick.
It looks at you two and then looks at the quest board, which currently has two calls, one for the district of Firan, and the other for the sewer treatment headquarters.
I would like to know what y'all's votes are.
Kires thinks about it for a moment and goes, bandits, those are a familiar thing. But I'm curious what could be causing trouble in the sewers.
Agreed.
I wish to add sewer rats to my collection.
And what kind of collection would that be?
You see Cedric's eyes fully light up, and he even manages to slightly smile, which is very unnerving to look at. Almost like looking at a serial killer smiling.
You kind of see Kires take a step back a bit and go, I did not know you could smile.
I love creatures.
You kind of see like Kires think for a moment and go, that explains yesterday. Well,
Unfortunately, I do not have any sewer rats in my collection yet.
well, if we see any sewer rats, we'll leave you to it. Zinthurus?
I guess I'm feeling whatever, so I guess we're going to the sewers then.
All right.
Indeed, especially since it's such a vital part of this community. We probably should get that down first, especially if it's something dangerous.
Indeed. So you watch as Kires very easily just kind of just goes and just kind of rips the paper off the board with him clearly like taking the effort not to just tear it apart completely. Yeah, but very much like rips like a good portion of the top off. He like kind of like gives a bewildered look and just meekly hands it to you, Scout. Perhaps you should hold this.
That's a good idea.
He hands it to you and just places his axe over his shoulder. I'll handle the cutting. You do the talking.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. The sewer treatment headquarters is found within the left side of the city, close to the library. It's a small little building, about the size of a small apartment. It's nothing too crazy. You see two people at the doorway. One of whom is a older human man wearing a simple greenish brown overalls with a pair of brown pants and boots. He's got a very scraggly and unkempt beard, and is wearing very large glasses with short cut brown hair. Next to him is a very much shivering and very scared looking halfling who has dirty blonde hair, it has a similar set of greenish brown overalls, but his are torn a bit and have what appear to be a bit of blood on the front.
Ooh.
They look at you guys and regard you with a quizzical look. The older human kind of looks at you guys up and down and goes, "You adventurers?"
Indeed. We're here about, well, we heard there's some trouble with the sewers. It didn't specify what, though.
Yeah, I didn't know the specifics either. But when I'd heard screaming down there, I figured something went wrong. Then our friend here suddenly shot up out of over there. He points to his right, and you can see a manhole cover that's not completely covering the sewers, but like it's opened enough just to where a halfling could get through.
Mm.
And you see the halfling still very much quivering a bit and goes, yeah, giant beast came out of nowhere. We were working on the west grates, and all of a sudden something came in. It was so fast. I couldn't even. At first, I didn't even know what was happening. But my partner in the repairs, a half orc. Shoot, what was his name? Uh, uh, Trod. Yeah, Trod. That's his name. Trod. He was grabbed by something. I didn't recognize what it was, but it was big and serpentine. I'd never seen anything like it.
Oh no, we gotta help that friend of yours.
Yeah, the last I'd seen him, he was bit and dragged away, and you can look and you see him look down at his bloody overalls, taking a bit of the blood in his fingers. And goes, "This is Trod's blood."
More than likely, he is already dead. We need to focus on whatever that creature is.
You kind of see him you kind of see the halfling grip his fist a bit and begins to disassociate. The older human going, yes, of course. The west grates are about 40 feet from the headquarters. They lead right out into the Sea of Light. It's a risky thing, but we always have to make sure the grates are reinforced to make sure creatures from out there can't get into the sewer system. We'd had trouble with creatures in the past getting in.
Could this be one of those creatures?
I wouldn't be surprised, but we've never had a serpentine creature come in. Usually it was light guppies, the occasional storm shark maybe, but never anything serpentine. I mean, we'd had a.
Is there anything else you can tell me about this creature?
I'm assuming you're talking to the halfling.
Yes.
The halfling shakes a bit and goes, "Oh, it had spines. Spines, a big jaw, very big teeth." I don't know what it was, but it looked. I don't know. I mean, I'd heard there were creatures that resemble sea life in the Sea of Light, but I've never been to a sea before. I have no clue what it was, but it looked like a snake.
Can I roll a wisdom check because Cedric is obsessed with all creatures?
You could roll either a survival or a nature check if you want.
Ah.
Either one of those skills would apply here.
I will roll a survival.
Okay. Also,
I have been failed.
oh, what'd you roll?
I rolled an 8.
Yeah, you have no idea. You have no freaking clue what you're dealing with here.
Can Scout roll one too?
Yeah, sure. You can either roll nature or survival.
Let me see. Because of his fascination with life, he might have encountered or had something. Nature or survival. Ooh, I actually have one of. Really? All right, I'll do survival.
Okay.
Ooh, got 19 plus 4, 23.
Oh shit.
That's really funny.
Let's go.
Yeah, Scout, you, from the description, you surmise it may very well be a meteor eel, a creature you'd read about during your time in the conclave. From what you remember, meteor eels are extremely aggressive predatory denizens of the Sea of Light that typically like to hang out in the caves of meteors and other dark areas.
Interesting. So, Tommy turns to the party and states, It's a meteor eel. I've learned of these before. Extremely predatory. It likes to hide in caves. So it would make sense that it would want to try and stay in your sewer system. We have to be very careful about these.
Kires kind of looks at you, Scout, and goes, "You've seen these things before?"
Only read of them. Never encountered one myself. That being said, haven't heard good things.
It's good. It's good. We have a better idea what we're dealing with.
Indeed.
The older human kind of looks at you, Scout, and goes, you're a smart one."
Just did a lot of digging. I think that's what they say when you read a lot.
Indeed. And what are you gonna say, Miko?
I do hope there may be eggs waiting us.
Another one for your collection, right?
Yes.
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay. The older human opens the doorway of the main building. And goes, the main entranceway to the sewer system's in here. I can provide you lanterns to help with visibility. It can get quite spooky down there.
Thank you.
Of course. So as he opens the doorway, Kires kind of like looks at the doorway and like you can kind of like see the wheels turning in his head a bit as he kind of like sets his axe down, looks at you, Scout, and goes, hand me the axe when I say. And you see Kires kind of like go on all fours and then very low to the ground as he crawls his way through the doorway, barely squeezing through. As you all realize, the roof is what is about where his head would be. He kind of just like crawls across the floor for a bit, and is like knocking on the floor until he finds the doorway. He opens up the latch, swings it up, and then you just kind of see the Minotaur just kind of disappear into the sewer. and then you see his gigantic hand reach up above the ledge.
Here you go.
He grabs the axe and goes, Nothing here in the immediate area. It's safe.
Thank you. Sounds like we're going in.
All right. What's gonna be the marching order of you guys going in?
Ooh. Good point. Ooh.
Because Kires will be. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say because Kires will be taking the lead.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kyle should be up front at the very least.
Right. I was gonna say, since Scout knows a bit about this being, maybe he could be next, because he could keep an eye out for if anything is like, out of the ordinary. But I know that's a perception check in the end of the day, but still, it's like, I feel like it might work out too, that right behind is someone that might be like at least remembers, so I might be able to be like, oh, it's over there, or something's not right. Like it likes to do this, but I don't know because I am also a ranger, so I don't know if me being so close to maybe danger, but I don't know.
It's up to you.
Cedric
what?
casts light on the lantern.
Nice.
The already illuminated lantern becomes even more bright.
Ooh,
Per-
that'll come in handy.
perhaps Cedric should take up the position right next to right behind Kires, since since he's got himself a brighter lantern.
Ah, good point. Good point.
For the sake of story, we'll say it'll be Kires, Cedric, and then Scout and Zinthurus in the back.
Sounds good.
All right. As you guys descend into the sewer system, you find yourselves in a very large tunnel, being about 15 feet tall and about 15 feet wide. It's huge, with two parallel pathways leading across the different lines of sewer, with the channel of sewer water and other waste going in between the two. It smells bad in here, really bad. But alongside that, you also see what appears to be different walkways set in between the two different walkways, and you see different arrows with different directions painted on, with the westward pointing arrows saying west grade system. And as you guys are kind of like getting your bearings on the sewer, I need everybody to roll a perception check.
Oh, okay. Woo. Let's do it.
Okay.
Ooh, that's not good for Kires.
I got an 8.
Kires got
I
an
got 15.
Kires got an 8 too. All right,
I got 15.
Scout and Cedric, okay, with a 15. After you guys kind of like get your bearings, and for those who have a sense of smell, get used to the rancid smell of the sewer. Scout and Cedric, you two hear the sound of dripping coming not from the west, but from the east, down. It's hard to tell how far exactly it's coming from, but you can tell it is not from the sewage channels. It's from something else.
Ooh. Oh, so we've got like advantage since we kind of know direction. Okay, good. All right.
So what do you do?
Scout turns to Cedric, noticing him like realize it too, and asks, "You heard that as well, right?"
Yes.
Kires looks at you too and goes, "What do you hear?"
Dripping. Not like the usual sounds of the sewer. It's coming from the east. You should be careful.
You kind of see him brandish his axe a bit and goes, "All right, let's check the east first, see if something's there."
All right. Scout, Scout's crossbow, arrow, comes out of its compartment on his arm, readying.
Okay. With Kires and Cedric at the front, you guys travel down the corridor of the eastern sewer grate system of the Drakkonus sewer. As you do, you notice smatterings of blood coming kind of like in a very chaotic manner, smeared across different points of the wall and the very edge of the walkway. And you can also see what also appears to be bits of liquid that's not blood having been splashed onto the walkway as well. There is very clearly a struggle here.
Oh no.
And as you do, you guys come upon a very, very disturbing sight as you see a very much decapitated head of a half orc as it is dripping blood from the neck.
No. Oh. Oh man.
I suppose we found the missing friend.
Indeed. It always hurts to watch. It always hurts to watch beings hurt and die.
Everything dies eventually. Get over it.
Even me?
You will probably rust away into nothingness.
In an odd way, that's kind of comforting.
Zinthurus,
Yes?
roll me a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. As we're talking. Oh no, it's gonna be... Oh.
I got a 15.
A 15?
Oh no, it's great.
Alright, give me a moment.
15.
Oh, 13. Oh, wait, 13? Oh, that's not as good. Oh, never mind. So, Zinthurus, as Scout and Cedric are talking, you kind of hear the sound of sloshing sewer water near behind you. As you begin to notice, there's something nearby. You can't tell where exactly, but there's something nearby.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell the others. There's something nearby here. I can hear the water moving. That you might be here.
Oh.
As that happens, oh no.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that.
I don't like that!
That was almost a critical hit.
What?
Oh.
You got... Oh no.
However, Zinthurus, as you're relaying this to the group, a gigantic maw immediately lunges out and bites you on the leg.
Oh no!
As the giant form of a giant meteor eel makes its appearance. This creature, it looks similar to a moray eel, measuring about 15 feet in length, with a dark purplish black coloration to its skin, with rock-like protrusions all across its body, and stalactite-like spines all down its back and head.
Oh no. Oh. Is it combat time?
Zinthurus, you take 3 points of piercing damage. And everyone, I need you to roll initiative.
This is it. Oh god.
Oh, I got a 19.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, immediate
jeez.
retaliation.
Okay.
Immediate
I got
reaction.
13.
Oh, all right. The on your sheet, Miko. There should be a thing that says initiative. Click the modifier on that.
Oh, I accidentally put up in the browser. There we go.
3. For them.
All right. All right. What was that? All right.
3 for Cedric.
3 for Cedric. Oh boy. And what about you, Scout?
Oh, I got 13.
13. All right. So the turn order is going to be Zin. Then it's going to be Scout. It's going to be the Eel. Then Kires, and then Cedric. All right. Top of the round. Zin. You've currently got a gigantic eel munching on your leg. What are you going to do?
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Because with monks, there's the good old reliable punch kick.
Oh my god.
How is it like holding? I know it's by my leg, but how is it like holding me?
Oh, it's
Like, am I jingling from its mouth, or it's like all of my leg?
it's the lower end of your leg, like right where your calf meets your knee, and it's currently like in a sideways position on your leg.
Oh.
So you can see its eye and what appear to be breathing holes down just past its jaws.
Okay.
I just like Pisces being like, seems like things are going well.
Oh yes.
Indeed. Yeah, we're gonna do an unarmed strike.
Oh, a what strike?
Unarmed strike.
Okay. What does that entail?
I'm just gonna hit it.
Okay.
Like, see if I can hit it till it make it let go of me.
All right. So are you aiming for like its breathing holes?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack.
I almost thought I got in that 1,
Oh no.
but no. I almost thought. With the bonus, I got an 11.
That unfortunately does not hit. Unfortunately, with the creature currently biting your leg, it is kind of making your punches be a little off center as you miss your, not only do you miss your target, but your punch doesn't quite have the oomph you're looking for.
Oh no.
Scout, it is your turn.
Okay, so it's still like biting?
Yeah, at the moment, yes, yeah. Oh, and by the way, what element does your Drake companion use today?
Good point. Can I do like a check to see if I can find a weakness?
Go ahead. Go. Well, from what you know of meteor eels, they don't really have any particular. They don't really have any particular resistances necessarily, but they do have like, but slashing damage isn't usually like they don't fully resist it, but generally speaking, most people have to hit it pretty hard to be able to get past its defenses. Its rocky protrusions usually block most attacks.
Ah, okay.
So no
interesting.
So no particular like elemental weaknesses.
Ah, I see. So, what are the elements that my Drake can be again?
It can use fire, lightning, acid, cold, poison.
Ooh. I'm gonna go for poison.
Okay.
For my Drake is gonna have the poison. Okay. So, quick reminder. I'm sorry. For favored foe, does that like is that like an ability? Like that's the attack?
Give me a moment. So favorite foe, it's basically what it is. It's an ability you can mark an enemy as your favorite foe, and you deal extra damage to the enemy.
I see. Just with an unusual attack of my choice.
Yeah, like basically like you choose it, and then you can only cast it once per turn, and basically each time on each of your turns that you hit the favorite enemy and deal damage to it, you get to increase the damage you deal by 1d4.
Ah, I see. So does casting this take a turn?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So he's definitely gonna cast favorite foe.
Okay.
And what I'm gonna do is, ooh, wait, let me see. Because I was thinking about either. So slash damage doesn't do much, but mine is piercing. So with my longbow, but let me think if I want to do. Well, since it's kind of attached to somebody's leg, I feel like no matter what, I'll try to attack with Ensnaring Strike. I will cast Ensnaring Strike.
So yeah, you're gonna try and like pin it down basically.
Exactly, and hopefully that would hurt it enough too for it to release our friend, and so it releases it releases our friend and is stuck, buying us time to get the things in control. So
all right, give me a moment.
So
okay. So with Ensnaring Strike, it is a bonus action. So your Drake wouldn't be able to do its turn. It would be defaulting into doing the dodge action.
Okay. That's good. That's good for now. Well, if it hits, is the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So all right. So using that. So if you hit the creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, which is up to a concentration for up to a minute, it will be pinned down with a mass of thorny vines.
Okay. So
the question becomes, what do you attack the eel with?
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like I'm still attacking it with something, and Ensnaring Strike is on it. That's right. I'm gonna attack it with my longbow since it is piercing.
Okay.
With my my crossbow, I should say. But like so I do that. I click hit d6.
No, you roll for attack. You roll for the attack first.
Would I click again for that? I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The on D&D Beyond, there's the there should be a thing next to your weapon that says that's right next to the damage. The roll you give me a moment. So I'm not looking at D&D Beyond right now, so I'm like going through multiple tabs right now.
I'm sorry about that. It's just that it has been a couple of weeks.
It's fine. Give me a moment. All right.
It's the hit d6 thing?
No, hang on a second.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm really hoping this hits. I'm really hoping.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it right now. Where is your freaking... Where's your equip? Okay. Hang on. Let me check on my own character real quick. Golly, I am. Okay, so all right, so in your actions tab, there's the hit/DC. You click that.
Right.
That yeah. So that,
okay.
Yeah. So you roll hit/DC first, and then you see if it hits, and then you roll damage.
Okay. Thank you for the help. I got 10, but plus 6, 16.
16. That hits. Go ahead and roll the damage. Go ahead and roll the damage. And once you roll the damage, click on the custom die thing and add a D4.
Okay.
Yeah, so roll your damage first and then add a D4 to your total. Actually, not only do you get to add a D4, but you also get to add a D6 as well, actually, because of infused strikes. So you're gonna be dealing the base damage from your longbow, and a D4 and a D6.
And a D6? Oh my god.
Yeah.
So I rolled the D4 and then I rolled D6.
Yep. And with all those dice rolled, what's your total?
So I had normal damage 9, then I had for the D4 3, and then for the D6 3.
Okay.
15.
So that's 15 points of damage. Okay. That's a good hit. That's good hit there. And
Nice.
and it now needs to make a strength saving throw. Otherwise it'll get restrained.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And it fails.
Let's go.
And since you cast and it takes an additional while restrained by the spell, it takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns.
Let's go.
So, so let's see, Zin, as you fail to free yourself of the creature, Scout, aiming his crossbow, it mutters an incantation, fires an arrow right into where the throw of the creature would be, as a writhing mess of thorns begin crawling all across its neck and pins it down to the walkway as it lets go of your leg.
Let's go.
It is now the eel's turn.
Oh.
It'll take 1d6 points of piercing damage, taking 4 points of damage. And now it will spend its turn trying to free itself of the ensnaring strike.
Oh.
And that is a... Oh, wait, that was cocked. Hang on. Alright. Oh boy. It's freed.
Damn, it bought time for release a little.
Get
free.
Yeah.
It grabbing the magical thorns with its teeth. It begins ripping and thrashing. as it begins to float upwards, hissing at all of you. And that is going to be its turn. It is now Kires' turn. Kires seeing Zen bleeding from the wound. You see his brow begin to lower a bit, as he very clearly has gotten quite angry from what had transpired, and is going to brandish his axe and swing at the creature's head.
Let's go.
Okay, that is a 10. That's gonna miss, but he's gonna use the action surge to take another swing at it.
Oh.
Okay, that's a lot better. That's gonna be an 11 with the +4. That's a 15. That hits, and he hits it with his battle axe right in the skull. Dealing.
Let's go.
Let's cut. All right, there we go. Ooh, 9 points of damage, as he swings the axe. You can hear the creature hiss, as the axe grazes across the creature's skull, cutting off a significant portion of flesh. It is now Cedric's turn. Cedric, what are you going to be doing?
I cast Sapping Sting.
Okay, sapping sting. What does that do again?
You sap the vitality of one creature you can see in range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d4 necrotic damage and fall prone.
Okay. Oh, tactical. Okay, I like it. Unfortunately, it does make the save with a total of 20. However, it will still take 1d4, but it will not fall. It will not fall prone.
Still good damage.
Taking 2 points of damage.
All right.
It is now top of the round. Zin, you're up.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go for another unarmed strike.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
16.
That hits.
Ooh.
Roll damage.
5.
5? Ooh, nice. Yeah. So as the eel is currently kind of like shivering a bit from the shock of the axe blow and the sapping sting, you're able to get in close enough to clock it right with an uppercut right to the jaw.
Whoa! What a combo!
And it is oh yes.
Wait,
Oh.
for Fury of Blows, it says I can only do that as a bonus action
Correct.
after I take my attack.
Yes. Do you want to go for it?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna spend a key point to go for the flurry of blows. All right. So I'm guessing you're just gonna go for another punch, or are you gonna go for a kick?
Probably more punches.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
I got 20. That was a 16 plus 4.
I was gonna say, no way you just got a nat 20 on this thing, but man, that hits.
No.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's another 5 damage.
Damn.
And then we can make another unarmed strike.
Damn.
Let's go.
Okay, all right. You just dealt. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
The other one was a lot, though.
Punching the creature. Yeah, as you went for the uppercut in the jaw, seeing an opportunity, you went with a second strike with your left fist, hitting the creature right in the cranium. It is now Scout's turn. Scout. And
Alright.
I will say this creature is looking quite worse for wear. You guys have dealt a fair bit of damage to this thing.
What a combo. Let's wait, let me just see. Well, yeah, that wouldn't help right now. So, I think I'm just gonna go for... Oh, we also might do something else today, that's right. So I have to remember before the rest. So actually I should save that. So I'm just gonna attack with my longbow.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh, and afterwards I want my Drake to do an attack as well. But first... Here we go, longbow. Oh, well, oh no, it's 11. Oh,
11 in total? That does not hit.
no! The combo! But
You're gonna have
my
your
Drake though.
You're gonna have your Drake make an attack?
What attacks can it do again?
It has a bite attack you can do.
Bite.
Though
Is that piercing?
it is piercing damage. Unfortunately, in order to reach it, it's gonna have to make a acrobatics check to try and reach the creature, as it is currently kind of like up in the air, a little bit out of its reach. So do you want him to try and risk it?
What happens if my Drake doesn't make it?
Yeah, nothing will happen. You just won't be able to bite it.
Okay. So I might as well go for it. So I roll acrobatics?
No, I'll do it. I got his stats up here.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, no. That's a nat 1.
Oh no! No! Wait. Does that mean something else now?
Thankfully, nothing bad happens. You just gotta watch as your Drake leaps off your shoulder to try and bounce off the nearby wall, just try and like propel itself towards the creature. But instead, it literally just goes right on your shoulder and onto the ground on its back, just kind of like twiddling its little legs.
Nice try, little buddy. Yeah.
And it is the eel's turn.
Damn it!
And it is gonna go for Kires. As currently, it is pretty pissed off with Zin and Kires at the moment. But Kires seems to be the one it wants to go for first. And it is going to try and constrict Kires.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
Oh no!
What?
Nat 20.
Ah!
Oh no, I might have just killed. Oh no.
Wait, what?
Oh no, that's double damage. So fun fact, everybody. I have a track record of killing NPCs accidentally.
Oh.
Because now he's
My
gonna
God.
he's gonna take 4d8s plus 4 damage of 4d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage.
Please somehow make it.
Oh boy.
Boy.
Okay, that's let's see here. That's 14. Quick question. What's a plus 7?
15.
14?
15.
Oh, 50. Oh. That's not good.
Is he dead?
No, he's not dead, but he is unconscious.
Oh my god.
You watch as the eel rears its head back, hissing loudly, wraps its entire body around Kires up to the point where only his head is barely visible. You watch it squeeze him tightly as he immediately goes limp, unconscious, and actively dying.
Oh no! I have cure wounds. Can cure wounds bring somebody out of
Yeah,
consciousness?
alien magic can take him out of it. Can save him. It is Kires' turn, so he needs to make a death saving throw.
Oh my god, but he has to do that? Oh god.
Yep. He succeeds.
Oh, thank god.
It is now Cedric's turn. Cedric, what do you do?
No.
Do you attack the eel, or are you gonna heal? Are you gonna heal Kires?
I cast Cure Wounds on Kires.
Okay.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll for the amount you will heal.
14.
Wow. Okay. So as Kires is enwrapped in the coils of the eel's body, you watch as Cedric's hand begins to glow. And wait, hang on. Let me I gotta check something real quick. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Cure Wounds is a touch spell, actually. Oh no, it is. Oh gosh.
Cedric is right by Kires.
Oh yeah, true. So you're just gonna like reach up and like smack his nose or something?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So you watch as the hand begins to glow as Cedric in a quick motion smacks his hand onto Kires' nose, as the healing magic restores Kires to almost half his HP, and you kind of watch it go.
Let's go!
As he is currently still struggling to move and breathe, but he's alive.
Let's go! Cedric save.
Okay, I'll be honest, guys. If that 7 was an 8, Kires would have been dead.
Thank god.
So all right, so top of the round. Oh my god, Miko just messaged in the group chat, if you kill him, I riot.
Yeah.
I just saw that. That is so funny. It wasn't even my intention. Oh my god. I'm glad I decided to attack Kires with that, because I'm pretty sure that would have killed Zithuris.
Oh my god, that would have been sad. No, it's still sad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. So Zin, top of the round, Zin, it's your turn. What do you do?
How far is the eel away from me?
It's about 15 feet away from you.
Am I able to move up to it now?
Yeah, you're able to.
Okay, then I'm gonna move up and attack it once more with an unarmed strike.
Okay, go ahead.
That was an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
That unfortunately does not hit.
Damn it! Oh no!
All right.
Oopsie.
You want to use your last flurry of blows to try and save Kires, or are you gonna hold off?
I still have 2 more key points, but I think I'm gonna wait.
Oh yeah, 2 more key points. Okay, you're gonna wait. All right, cool. All right, in that case, it is Scout's turn. Scout, what do you do? You just saw Kires almost fucking die. What was?
Oh my heart. Oh god. Okay, so. Oh man. Okay. I could. How far away am I from Kires?
You're about 10-ish feet away from him. From him and the eel.
I see. Because there was cure wounds, but I don't know if I should waste a turn that could really go towards damage, and I mean, I could go for ensnaring strike again, especially since it's still up there, and I can't count on. I'm still gonna probably. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go for ensnaring strike again.
Okay.
No, if you go for that, Kires will be caught in it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh!
I was gonna say like that would that would ensnare Kires as well. Because currently the eel is wrapped around Kires' body.
Oh my god, you're so right. Oh damn it. Oh god damn. Okay, so I gotta just go for an attack.
Yeah, you're gonna go for a straight on attack.
Yeah, longbow.
All right.
Don't fail me now, please.
Go ahead and roll. What is it?
17 plus 6, 23.
That hits. Roll damage.
Let's go.
And, yeah. So you get so and remember you have your 1d4 and your 1d6 alongside your main damage.
Oh, 1d4 and 1d6. That's right.
Yep.
1d4.
Yeah. I'm starting to realize Drake Warden is fucking OP. Holy shit.
1d6.
He's like just the 1d4 would be all right, but with the additional like infused strike, that just makes your damage crazy good.
Nice. So I got a total of 20. Yeah.
Scout. How do you want to do this?
Oh, let's go. Okay. Okay. In like seeing his friends hurt, he found this new, like, he could see he had this intense concentration. Takes the moment to aim directly for its head and takes the shot.
Okay. Aiming your crossbow perfectly. You shoot right as the eel kind of turns its head towards you for a moment, and you get it right up its long nostrils, and all the way past its eyes and straight into its brainstem. As the arrow goes out the back of the skull with the arrow tip pointing just out of the skull, as the gigantic body of the serpentine creature collapses to the ground.
Woo!
And you see Kires kind of just breathing heavily and going,
Oh my god.
okay, that was unpleasant. Who do I have to thank for that?
It was a team
Then
effort.
immediately points to Scout.
Thank you.
It was a team effort.
Thank you, guys. I thought I was a goner.
You see Cedric in the background picking up the decapitated head of the half-orc and just holding it.
Oh my god!
Just kind of look at that and just kind of said, "Why?"
We should probably return that to the workers.
Ah, good point.
Yeah. And you kind of see him clasp his hands together and kind of reserve back into himself again, as he goes from his because in the battle you notice that his demeanor changed dramatically yet again, but now he's back to his more just reserved and meek self again.
Well, I am glad that it's over. Cedric, I didn't see any eggs around, but would you like to retrieve anything from, the body?
Cedric wraps his cloak around the decapitated head, and you can tell that he has absolutely no reaction to it, not even the slightest hint of disgust. As he approaches the eel and starts to inspect it.
The eel.
Can I roll?
Oh.
Sorry.
Can
I roll perception?
You could roll either nature or survival. If you want to see if you can get anything from it. I would say it would be more of a survival check. So, if you want to get anything off the eel, roll survival.
I rolled 18 plus 2.
Let's go.
I rolled 20.
Okay. From the eel's corpse, you're able to collect a couple of its teeth, one of the stalactite-like spines, and a bit of its rocky armor on the side.
Oh, cool.
And I collect one of its eyeballs.
Okay, that you have that in your collection now. Kires looks at you, Cedric, and goes, "You are a strange one, but you saved me. I remember your hand upon my nose when I woke. Thank you."
Aw.
It would be a hassle to try to get your gigantic body out of here.
Yeah, I mean that is true. It would.
Aw.
Cedric suddenly gasps and looks like he's in mild pain.
Hmm?
Uh-huh.
You okay?
What if the eel ate all of the sewer rats?
Oh, yeah.
As you say that, you kind of hear the sound of chittering nearby.
Ooh.
As you see a wait, what the hell is a group of rats called? Hang on.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Tangle?
As you see a colony of small rats beginning to kind of munch on the eel's body.
Oh. Hey, it looks like you're in luck.
They're decently sized rats. Pretty not too terribly big, but they seem they seem healthy.
Right.
Rats. We are the rats.
We're the rats.
And Cedric kneeled down and tried to pick one out.
Roll animal handling.
Oh.
Trying to find my animal handling.
It should be on your skill list.
So it'd be the second
Found
one
it.
from the top.
Yeah.
I rolled a 9.
Unfortunately, as you try and pick up a rat from the colony, they kind of scurry. They just kind of scurry away from you.
No.
Cedric collapses in defeat, still holding the severed head.
What a visual.
What a visual! Oh my god.
One needs to draw that, I swear.
That would be amazing.
Oh my god.
I just want a rat.
Well, don't worry. There'll probably be other chances. And who knows? We've already encountered a lot of creatures already in our journeys. Maybe we will encounter something cool.
Cedric just curls up on the ground, not willing to move.
You see Kires lower himself down and pats Cedric on the back. I'm sure.
The only thing I have gained from this is a decapitated head and an eyeball.
I just love that gained a decapitated head.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So,
Is there still any more rats around?
is there any other rats around? There's a few.
Ooh.
I went in to try and catch one.
Roll an acrobatics check.
I got a nat 1, which tended to a 5.
Ah, that's a nat one though. Zen, as you're trying to like grab one of the rats, you kind of slip on a bit of eel blood and land squarely on your back.